Career Plug.
Hi, thanks for joining me. If you have not, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel as we look to provide valuable content around career exploration. Today, I wanted to discuss another position in the entertainment industry. If you haven't checked out my video regarding becoming a talent agent, please do so. I also have a video with regards to talent agents versus talent managers. Check that one out as well. It will provide the differences between the two and if you need one or the other. But today I wanted to dive into a position that I know 90% of the people outside of Los Angeles and New York have probably not heard of. A creative executive, CE for short, is essentially, and let me read the official definition of a creative executive, someone who oversees and manages the creative aspects of film, television, or other entertainment projects within a production company, studio, or network. The primary role is to identify and develop promising ideas, scripts, and projects that have the potential to be successful. Creative executives are essential in the studio, network, and production company ecosystem of the entertainment industry. I will tell you, just like the rest of the entertainment industry, you will likely have to start as an assistant in any of those sectors. So look to do probably 3 to 5 years as an assistant to a studio executive or a creative executive before you are promoted. There are probably 5 primary roles and responsibilities of creative executives. Let's take a look at those. Number 1, project evaluation. It is the responsibility of the CE to look at scripts, story ideas, original source material, anything that is commercially viable and in line with what the studio or network's agenda is at that time. It's up to them to make sure that they have product that consumers want to consume, which is how they keep their jobs. So again, project evaluation is probably the number 1 role. Number 2, I would say, is pitching. Once CEs have identified source material or scripts, story ideas that they think is commercially viable, they will typically pitch those ideas in weekly or bi-weekly meetings to senior executives. That is the time when they need to, effectively and efficiently communicate the viability of the project, potential project. Number 2, again, is pitching. Number 3, I'd say development. The CE's largest role is the development aspect. Once they have selected a project, greenlit, and say it's a go, it is up to that CE to essentially oversee that project from start to finish. They will meet with the writers, directors, the producers, and make sure that the vision for the project stays in line with the concept, and more so make sure that the right team is involved with it. There are many scripts and concepts and ideas that start out with a certain writer or director, but the CE may suggest someone else. The 4th role, I would say, in relation to the 3rd, is CEs operate as a talent scout. So in making sure that the project is the best version of itself and the most commercially viable, CEs are constantly keeping their ear to the ground on writers, directors, whether they are seasoned or new, fresh talent. They want the best, best version of the concept. So they keep their ear to the ground for writers, directors, actors, producers that can do the best with the material. Number 5, I would say, is overall project management. At the end of the day, CEs shepherd the project from start to finish. They put their creative notes, their creative input. They meet with the various teams. They need to make sure that that project is commercially viable in its best version. And they are the ones who will do set visits, anything to make sure that their project works out to its best and final version. Okay, guys. Hope that was helpful, and it's one of those hidden Hollywood careers that most people don't know about. Again, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will keep the content coming, and on 3, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, later.